New at 5:30, there is no place like home, and for a little dog named Molly, it has been quite the journey. Brian Shaw has this incredible story. Brian?
Diana, it's a story of a long-lost dog being reunited with her owner, but with a little more emphasis on the long part. This past week, Heather Captain, a Genesee County resident, rescued a dog that she had seen on the loose for some time. The dog was often spotted in fields, eating from bird feeders, but no one was ever really able to get close to it. It would just run off. With this winter being so cold, Heather started to worry a little more and decided she was finally going to get a hold of her. She hopped on a snowmobile and had caught the dog in a blanket and then took her to the Batavia Animal Shelter. The dog, named Molly, belonged to Ruth Bernhardt, a Hamburg resident. The dog went missing from Ruth's daughter-in-law's house in Oakfield back in November of 2011. Molly was found roughly 2 miles away by Heather between Alabama and Oakfield. Ruth had only owned Molly for 6 months at the time. She said she had never really given up hope despite the rural area that she was lost in. When the two were reunited, Molly did a bit of a double take, gave Ruth a sniff, and immediately remembered her former owner. Molly, a Shih Tzu mix, needed a little bit of grooming when she was brought into the shelter. Only a few months ago, Ruth had adopted another Shih Tzu, so the 9-year-old Molly has a more domesticated playmate. Brian Shaw, News 4 at 5.